Okay, all this notice, this is going part 4 of the impossible challenge. So last time we quick saved, of course, in this room. We tried to defeat Pisco Demons, and we have gotten every single chest here, as you can see, except for the ones down at the very bottom, because those require, and that's not another key item, the ones with the statues here. As of that, so the Pisco Demon is failed for now. We currently have a bunch of defense. We currently have like 22 defense and stuff like that, but it is still impossible right now. So now we have no choice but to escape. That's going to be what we need to do. We need to escape. So we're just going to need to head straight up. Now here's the thing, right? Once we make it back to town, if we make it back to town, yeah, no chance. This is the worst encounter we could possibly get. Because even if we escape now, it's not worth it. Nope. So here's the thing, right? Because I believe, right, that even hitting broadsword here is of course absolutely insane, because broadsword is the same like 15 block attack and like the 10 accuracy, which is the same as the weapon that we could have bought, which is the scimitar, I believe. Stuff that, because I don't think that those were other broadswords that we could get, but yeah. So here's the thing, right? It could still be possible that we can do this and stuff that, but yeah. But it depends on a few things. It depends on, like, will higher armor actually help us? Or is this a situation where our levels are too low and that's why we're taking so much damage from them? Because that might be the case. And if that is the case, that is of course really, really bad if that is going to be the case. I should have actually auto or saved after that. Last time we escaped from this encounter, because this encounter can be pretty hard to escape from. And we're getting lucky, we're actually dodging that huge attack from that guy. Right, then we used antidote here. I hope I didn't forget to antidote last time, and that I didn't get poisoned. I definitely think that we're gonna be able to survive with that. Of course, we're not gonna resurrect in that town, by the way. We're not gonna resurrect in Elfheim. So we need to go through here as well. This can get scary though. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, we're failing, escaping a bunch of times as well here. Oh. He's dead. But I mean, everyone knows that this is what Impossible Challenge is pretty much about and stuff like that. But this is just what it's going to be a lot of times and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of escaping. Now, sadly, of course, we cannot like unequipping that doesn't give you more attack, because I don't think that the knights, even when you get the class upgrade, I don't think the knights has the thing. Okay, so we just need to go straight up after this. This might be worth taking, or decide, no, it's the escape, that's good. Definitely quick saving now, actually. This is good progress, because we are almost out. Almost made it all the way there. Green stamps is a really good encounter though, because they can deal very little damage. We just need to double check so we didn't get poisoned there. We did get poisoned. Okay, that's the last antidote. That is a bit scary though. That was the last antidote. Yeah, but now we only need to go there. And then we're out. But even on the world map you can get poisoned, of course, obviously, so keep it in mind. This should be an insta-escape. Normally it should be an insta-escape during primitive, but it was not. And we have gotten a character poison, which is not ideal here. Yeah, they have decided that we are gonna be poisoned on all 3 characters. So challenge is the only one that isn't poisoned. Now the question is, do we waste our cottage once we get out? Okay. Quick save. Might be. I'm checking, does it remove the status? It does not. Okay. I might say that, oh, this is stupid to do, but the thing is, as long as we insta-escape, then they won't take poison damage. This is absolutely insane with how that works, basically, that they can die from poison damage, but keep getting primitive. Now we're getting all the primitives in the world, man. They escaped. We made it. We made it, Captain. We made it. I believe the church is not free. The BiS is 200. Now we're not paying that. So wait, how do I get rid of the status? Do I need to cast an antidote? Because I believe sleeping does not cure that. We need to actually invest into antidotes. Invest into antidotes, please. And there's no way we're gonna survive like the ship journey and stuff like that, so we're gonna need to rest here. We're gonna actually have to spend the money to rest here. It's a character stop. There's some dreams. I think that is still worth it. No. So now we can remove his broadsword. The saber. Cross for an impossible guy. Because impossible challenge should be, of course, so we have a saber we can sell. We do have a saber, we do have a copper armlet, so we do have a few things we can sell. So let's see how much cash we can get first. So we currently have the strongest weapon. The crosshair is technically stronger, just by 1. So saber is going to sell for 180, cottage is selling for 1,000 though, and copper armlet selling for 400. So now we have over 4k. Yeah, things are looking up. Definitely things are looking up. The massive amounts of money we have now. So now I check first here. Will either cure all status ailments except stone KO. Yeah. It's not that you can phoenix down them. Restores 1 MP for each magic level for the ethers. So what is it? Was it 500 or is it 150? It's 150 for ethers, so 10 ethers is 1500. 20 ethers will be 3,000. I can get 28 ethers currently. That is just important to know if we do a black mage. Right, so let's say we would have... I believe red mages can get up to level 4 spells, so this would be the last place we could get spells in. If that's the case, but I'm pretty certain that we couldn't have gotten any of these spell slots anyway. So Diara, we could have gotten Heal and Cura. Stuff that. But the thing is that we might have to convert the impossible challenge to the possible challenge, as I like to call it. But let's see what level 4 spells we have here. Or level 3 spells we have there. So Tundara, Hold. Yeah, Hold is the thing that can be really, really good and stuff like that. But yeah, let's actually go into armor here though. And we get 4 iron armors just like that. Just like that, 4 iron armors. Bringing it massively up to 31 in defense. Selling for chainmails, that gives us 128 back. We have 1,864 now. Cottages are going to be absolutely insane because there is quite a lot of cottages actually that we can get and stuff. That's yeah. So now, right. So resting someone at church is technically cheaper than buying a Phoenix down though, because this was 100, right? 200. So right. So once it becomes more expensive, for example, to rest at the church, than the other thing, then yeah. Now, does this make it doable? Does this make the fight doable, by the way? No. Not entirely, not by a long shot, I feel like. Yes, I know that spending on all those iron armors might not be worth it in the long run and stuff like that, but we will see here. So yeah, our ship is popped in there outside the course, obviously. Because yeah. Now the question is though, the Elfheim Castle, was everything locked behind the magic key? I think it was actually. So we need to go straight up because that place up there is going to be the cheapest. It's the cheapest of the place. Right, but why would you want to go, for example, like to that dock over there because there's nothing over there? Yeah, I feel like that dock is just used. Right, so you cannot even reach that dock right now. No, you don't get the canoe anytime soon. You get the canoe from a special NPC. We used 3 from Buccaneers, yes we do. Yeah, because this is the cheapest town to actually... Remember when the shocks did massive damage? It's actually pretty funny. On the first town in the game. The first town, Cornelia, we're back here. Finally, we're back in to see Cornelia. You can see the fact that yes, we could have gotten non-shockers at the very, very start here. For like monks and stuff like that. Like how much is non-shock? Non-shock is 12 plus attack. Oh, that's stronger than the rapier. Okay, maybe. What if we were wrong? What if like... I mean, leather armor would have been the best armor, right, for the monk, right? Because in the very beginning, armor is better on the monk when we are like level 1 and stuff like that. So, you know... What's the level 1 spells again? Level 1 spells, you are fire, you are sleep, you are focus, you are thunder. And white mage spells are Cure Dia, which is against undead. Which actually deals against all undead enemies, but yeah. And the thing is, what would the possible challenge be? Possible would go in here and set it to 0.5. And then only in order to gain level 2. And then basically, because let's say for example, if we get the best armor that we can possibly get with 60 iron armor, so there we go and get the best sword, Stop that. So let's see here. It shouldn't be 200 gold. No. 4th kill. Right, stuff like that. So always, if you can, go back to fucking Cornelia. Go back to Cornelia and resurrect. If you can make it there. And look at this here. 30 gil only to sleep. It's just so much better. So much better. So we're in it again, kinda. We're of course not at the maximum armor possible yet. Now the question is right that is it because it is not just a lack of like defense. I feel like it is also a lack of damage and stuff like that. So that's going to be an issue as well. Stuff like that, and we're gonna have to go challenge. So impossible challenge. Because that's our party leader. I think that's why it shows up like that. This is the guy that we actually have selected on the map as being the leader of the party, so yeah. So he has the broadsword of course, so he has the highest damage with 20. He has the highest accuracy. But yes. So now we haven't gone to Matoya's cave yet though. The question is, was there anything even in Matoya's cave is the question. So we get the primitive. I'm pretty certain we can actually take them. Because see, here's the thing, right? Right, we can still get lucky with drops, because now if we can figure out a drop, or if we can figure out a fight that's only doing 1 damage to us every single time it hits, or we black dodge basically. If we can run into an encounter like that, so Hagen Chief is also dealing 1 damage. Right, so because obviously right that if we cannot deal with this encounter now after we've gotten all the gear we want, if we still cannot deal with the Pisco Demons inside Marsh Cave, you know, we are gonna need to show some antidotes also when going inside the Marsh Cave. That's the thing that you need to realize as well. So we can spend everything here when we only have 1794. We encounter a lizard, which we are gonna fight. God damn it. And it wasn't that I want to say technically. Technically it was. God damn it, things was looking so good and then used her fucking lizard. Why did we get that lizard encounter all of a sudden and then the lizard fucking hits? It felt like an insane amount, like it's a fucking lizard. The lizard is just standing there, it doesn't look like a The damage is so weird in this, man. Broadsword definitely looks broad though. I really like how they actually have specific art to the weapons here. Stuff like that, but yeah. Because keep it right, if we change to the possible challenge, then I will tell you, then I will basically change the title to be like possible challenge. And then I will immediately into the description and also into the comment section use to write, okay, like what's different and stuff like that. Because the different thing is, if it becomes a possible challenge, then we will be allowed to set XP to 0.5, but not all the time. We basically level up to level 2 then, and then see, okay, how long can we advance on level 2? Because basically, the thing with Impossible Challenge is to beat the game at the lowest possible level and with the least amount of like money, like needing to spend or whatever, right? So see, here's the thing, right? If we would have made the Impossible Challenge be instead like 0.5 XP, then we would have already been a couple of levels at this point probably, and that means that you can still grind, but that of course means that the grind, like you're receiving half of the normal XP then. Every single fight, so a fight that would give 10 XP, like, and it doesn't give you 0 XP. For example, if something would give you 10, or for example, if something would give you 1 XP, it doesn't all of a sudden give you 0, it will still give you 1 XP or whatever, you know. So that's something, right? And we save here. Okay. And we get 2 Gigas Worms and we flee. I don't remember how much damage they deal. Nice, good. And this is still not close to Motoria's cave. The other place is still close to technically to Motoria's cave. Although there is a quicker way we can get there if we go under the bridge there, that might actually be better. Over ett Pravoka, yes. Did anyone give a clue to something here? Let's say the elves level. Mongoose. Well, let's just check the shop here. So right, so now the armor shop can give us the leather gloves though, I think. Yeah, and we could have got an iron armor already here, so leather gloves is going to be +1 defense, and that's going to be 50, 100, 150, 50, 100, 150, 200. So that's going to be 200 gil. So we need to remember that that's going to be 200 gil. Now, how much is it for the weapons? Is it over 500? Is it less? Check into level 2 spells here though. So Blizzard, Dark, Temper. Slow is of course insanely good. But yeah, but it's important to know that that is Temper and that is Slow and that is Dark. Because I think that you can dark the Pisco Demons, that's what you're supposed to do. But we don't have a spellcast obviously, so Hammer is worse. Go. Yeah, Scimitar is bad. Yeah, it is Broadsword. An axe made for battle. Yes, so Broadswords. Three broadswords. Slap on 3 broadswords. And that means selling 2 sabers. Selling 3 sabers for 540, that's very, very good money investment back. Right. Now, technically, we could have gone for battle axes. Stuff that, which would be 1 more damage. But you know, yes, this is going to be very annoying if the thing we're missing is only 1 damage. Now, if we fail this, right, if we fail the thing, I want to check the white magic place here as well. Now, in worst case, if we fail the challenge completely, right, and if this doesn't work, I'm not going to make it the possible challenge right away. Then instead we're going to start like at the warrior only challenge, but then of course, it would be better if we would just restart the challenge rather than continuing on with this, right? Because we have made bad money investments and stuff like that. Because then, you know, I would allow there to be more XP and stuff like that. And more gear as well, so. So I think we do this as well. Because we're gonna need to go with the maximum, so there is absolutely no doubt that we have the absolute best defense possible at this time, at this point basically. So see, everyone is gonna have 32 defense. Yeah, 32 defense on everyone, and everyone has 20 in attack. So we have the highest possible, except for we're missing just 1 attack, so we could have had 21 attack, but then we would have had less accuracy. So now we're pretty much like as strong as we could possibly be. And we need a few antidotes. 10 antidotes, and the rest is potions. I might say that, oh, it's not worth spending all the cash and stuff that, and you know, maybe that would be the case. I should have rested, man. I should have rested. Maybe not. The impossible challenge. Right, so now we have absolutely massive defense on every character and stuff like that, so now there is absolutely no doubt that now we have basically the strongest we could be, except we could have 1 more attack. But if Pisco Demons aren't doable now, Wait, this isn't like a... There's nowhere to receive a canoe earlier. I flew from Melmont and far to the west. Yeah, because you cannot reach Melmont with just the stuff we have right now, right? Because Melmont is far to the west. Yeah, you would need that specific dock to reach Melmont, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the town next to the dock there. Over to the left, and you need to blow up the thing, you need to blow up the dam. Basically, pretty much. So now, we're gonna take a visit to Motoyas. I don't know if we can take this fight. We flee. But see, the thing is, of course, that if we know, for example, that this thing can drop like potions. Okay, so the sharks are only doing 7 damage now at most, maybe. That's not a big difference, though. So up here, there's going to be Motoya's cave. And yeah, that's what we're going for now, at least. Crazy horse. Yeah, we should be able to take Crazy Horse down. Because see, here's the thing, right? We will eventually reach a point where our armor is great enough that we can take on most of the stuff in the overworld, or at least all of the weaker stuff. Notorious Cave has 3 chests, so... Thump, ouch. My eye, my eye. Thump, ouch. That's supposed to be that she's walking into thing, but there's nothing there. I can see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? What? Yeah, there is no like hidden stuff here. Yeah, and I thought that it was one of them said something special. Okay. Antidote. Potion. Potion. Oh man, wow. This could have been like really useful in that other run. What is like that was 2 potions. I think that was 2 potions and 1 antidote. Specifically. So yeah. That is something. That is something indeed. Okay, so is Motoya's Cave worth it? I would say so, yes. Motoya's Cave is worth it. Now comes the real test though. Okay, they are not dealing that much damage if we can kill the Ogre Chief quick enough. I think I'm pretty certain that the green one is the Ogre Chief. Let's kill it. Please! Oh, they're way more tankier than I remember. Look at that, the fact that even the ogres are really tough still. This is not fun at all. Okay, so ogres is a no-go. I mean, regular ogre might not be a no-go. It depends on how quickly we kill Gigas Worms. Okay, Gigas Worms are not that bad. Because that's just a regular ogre. The thing that made that other encounter hard was the Ogre Chief. Regular ogres aren't bad. Okay. We'll go for boat time. For boats time. Do we take this encounter? Yes. I don't remember how much damage the big guys do though. Okay, they do 1. I can take this encounter. They're massive broadswords. Okay, is it bad? Yeah, see, that's the thing also with being low level, that our accuracy is not great. Again, I only want to heal if we go really, really low and stuff like that. Quick save. More fish. Now you might say, oh, you just go back to Chaos Shrine and like grind there or whatever, because Chaos Shrine, if I remember, have a pretty high chance to drop potions. The enemies in Chaos Shrine specifically. Actually, let's try out the hanging in the shark. I don't remember how much health the shark has. Okay, that's a bit scary. Why do they always go for as soon as they're at 1 health, it's just automatically, haha, now I hit you. It's so fucking frustrating, man. That's fucking retarded piece of shit game. That's basically what it feels like, a retarded piece of shit game. Oh, can we kill, but there's only 1? Now we can win at least. Okay. Quick save. And there's of course 1 over there as well. There's a dock over there. Which that dock is used to reach Mount Uruguay more easily. But there isn't another location you can reach from there, right? If you go to the left there, there's nothing over there, right? Like it. Oh wait, aren't those mountains there something? Right, because if there's an alternate done, you know, we can do. That we free from the one, pretty certain. Blarg! Okay, now we heal at least with 1 character. We heal with challenge. Okay. And now a regular save. And now it's all back to Mouse Cave. Now we fight regular ogres. Ogres are like onions! It is definitely. And then ogre fucking critted for 28. Ogre just one shot, impossible. That was pretty fucking funny, man. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty funny. I mean, I did not expect ogre crit. Now the Elfheim castle is locked, right? Pretty certain the castle is locked. Okay. Good. I know we could defeat them easily, but it's better to escape than wasting the time doing this. But only if we get a quick escape. If the escape takes a long time, then it would have been better to fight. We failed to flee and we try again. So I'm gonna see how many attempts this take. Okay, we got it on the second attempt. Let's go this. Has 2 gas, we should be able to kill him. Yeah, you better run. Don't care about paralysis, we have damage. Okay, almost at Marsh Cave. Okay, we heal the one with 10. Put him in the front. And then we save. A regular save, and we know exactly where we need to go. We know exactly where we need to go, man. Ooh. That's... I mean, I know Shadow is pretty rare. Shadow is, of course, the thing that I've said that gives you a lot of XP. Let's actually leave the sunglasses on because I think it's bugged in this game that it doesn't do anything. The darkness doesn't give you like less hits or anything either, so you know. Oh, and what? Oh, sunglasses disappeared, huh? No. You don't see it in that animation, you only see it in the idle animation. It's pretty funny. But it doesn't show up there even, huh? What? Okay, that's weird. Hey, Snake, did you like my sunglasses? So we go through the 3rd door and then we go down. Ah! Scorpions! Run away! Run away! Oh. Okay, 1 antidote. Save time. Okay, this. Where do you take this fight though? We fight! Yeah, because of that. You see, Tarantula is not getting hit very hard. Yeah, see, that's the problem with, like, sure, we have a pretty decent weapon, but... You can see our damage can vary a bit, so... Now the question is, before we open the chest, do we use to heal everyone up? Is the question, right? We're trying to flee from the green slimes. Okay, so it's the 3rd row. Okay. We flee from the scorpions. And 1 character has gotten poisoned. That's actually very good. That's probably the best absolute thing that could happen. So that, and then we use a potion after the row, and now he has maximum health. Quick save. Right, then we need to go down. 2, yes. So past this one. Past 1 only, and then this next. Okay. So past this one. And we need to flee. We need to load. So go past 1. Yeah, with actions, there's only 1 of them. Should be able to kill this one before it gets another attack in. mean, it's not that bad with the damage it did to us. Save. So right is the next one. Okay. And it's the second one, so we go over here like that, and then we do go down. Flee, 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 and flee. Very nice. There's the stress chest, the only thing we're missing. And now we'll try again. And see, can we defeat Pisco Demons? And we got the primitive. We got the primitive, everyone. We got the primitive. This could be our chance. We got the primitive now. Damage is bad. Damage is not super bad. He dies in one hit. He dies in one hit. He survived. He dies. He even took a 40 hit. Okay. What happens now is we heal everyone up. And we try. And we also battle. Okay. Because here's the thing, right? If we would have been at full health, right? Because I just want to check how random the damage actually is, because yeah. Because here's the thing, right? This might just be impossible. Right, that it might just be that we just require a shit ton of tries here, that we're just going to try over and over and over again, pretty much, that we're just going to we could spend an hour here. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here. So here's the thing, right, as you can see, their damage varies a shit ton. So that, now here's the thing, right, if we kill one, then their like output decreases significantly if one dies. Because I feel like it's the one in the front row that is doing the most damage. But as it always true, the damage is very random from the Pisco Demon. Yeah. We have to hope for that primitive strike again eventually. Sadly, of course, if we would have been healed last time for the primitive, then we might have been able to do it. Now the thing is, I have seen us hit for 40 like that. For example. Yeah. But what we need is RNG to be on our side. Which I know, man, that's like insanely hard that that's going to be the case. Now, of course, the best thing, as you can see, they can hit for 10, they can hit for 6, they can hit for 9. If we happen to get a run where all of them only hit for like 9 or like 10 or whatever, right, then that could be the run that becomes doable. That we get a primitive strike, we get the correct damage values from them. So that, because here's the thing, if they kill off one party member immediately, then there's absolutely no chance of winning. So that you can see sometimes they consistently roll high numbers. Right, because if this isn't doable, like there's no way for us to get more armor. Like armor doesn't seem that helpful in this fight, so armor might have been used a waste. I didn't even heal up here. This would have been really frustrating if this would have been a primitive. See, I'm missing anyway there, so it doesn't matter. Right, so here. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? The main problem is, of course, is that none of the other save files, if you look at the save files here, for example, if you go in on load here, I mean, we do have a file directly outside here, directly outside the cave. So that now is the thing, right? What we would need to do in worst case scenario, this is never going to be doable, even if we get a primitive. Like if we get a really good primitive here at one point, if we get a good primitive strike, and that isn't doable, and it's like not even close or whatever, right? Then I still haven't gotten another primitive though, so so I'm not ready to give up yet. And here's the thing, right? If this becomes impossible to do, then it might just be that we have to gain a single level and then try at level 2, pretty much. Because you can see the main problem is that they're getting 4 attacks in before we get a single attack in. And here's the thing, right? The Pisco Demons are way stronger than the Dungeon actually is. Like they are way higher level than anything else here. And there's no way to make them easier either. Now here's the thing, of course, if they hit for example, if we get a primitive, for example, then we need to hope that one of them does that 40 hit that we saw. It's possible. But I don't know if they count as being undead. I forgot if you can use potion on undead or something like that, and that actually works. We'll see. See, the thing is the fact that it can even survive a hit of 40 is a big problem actually. Now the thing is of course that, for example, if we had 100 health here, for example, then we could survive hits actually and stuff that. But do I just activate like 4 times XP instead? It's the question, like you might say that, you just do it for, the reason why we would only do 0.5 XP. That seems weird. Let's use that. Right now, here's the thing, right? This would have been so much better if it would have remembered it being a primitive strike and it giving us the primitive strike every single time, then that would have been really good. Wow, and one guy took 2 damage. I don't know what our chances of a primitive strike here. Here is the thing, right? You can also get a primitive strike and then also have a very high attack order so that you get in 8 attacks before they get a single one. That can actually happen. Stuff that, and that is if they get a bad ATB roll. I mean, technically there weren't ATB bars in Final Fantasy 1 technically. That's not really how it works. It works in a very weird way, if I remember correctly. As long as they don't one-shot someone with a hit, but they always like one-shot someone and stuff that's the main problem. Stuff that. So the thing is, right, that if you get primitive, then every single character will get at least 1 hit in. Right. Primitive. Okay. 11, 4, 14, 14, that's really bad. And then of course one shot, not one shot. See, we got the primitive there, but it didn't matter at all. See, here's the thing, right? If we would have gotten that primitive, if that primitive would have been like high damage rolls, then we could have won. But see, that's the thing, right? That that we need them to give us low damage rolls, but then also that one of us hits at least 40. That's just how it's going to be, and I don't know how many attempts we're gonna do. Because I would really like to, like, are we gonna do this off screen? Because like there's no way to like if people think that then you can use cheat or whatever, right? Okay, there would be no way without you noticing, right? You would notice if I am level 2 or whatever, you know, and stuff like that. And there's there's no secret thing you can do or whatever, right? To just be like, haha, you can just beat them this easy way. I found out how we beat it easily. Because I mean, and I don't want to waste a primitive strike, so you cannot use items on the enemies anyway. There's no way to target them. So what, you use defend, and then what? Right, or maybe you defend with the top 2 and use attack with the 2 bottom ones. Because they are less likely to get hit or whatever, right? I don't know if that's possible actually. I mean, that sounds like a dumb strategy. Defend, defend, attack, attack. That is interesting. Okay, so 25 damage. And damage. Potion, defend, attack. I'm just testing alternative strats here to see if it's actually doable. Wait, it seems like they did lower damage over time. Is that just that they attack very hard at first? Their attack get weaker over several turns, that they hit like really hard at first. And that the goal is just to survive. Defend, 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 and defend. Right, so, okay, so 1 damage. 1 damage. Defend, defend, defend. And now we attack. Okay, but also definitely lower damage, so those are not like the 64 or whatever you write, so I don't know, man. Is there something else we can do? They're not weak to a certain type of damage, correct? I'm actually gonna look up the Pisco Demon in the bestiary actually. Because the bestiary should be actually what I had on the main character. The bestiary shouldn't have gotten because it should remember the bestiary on the main character or whatever. Because we should definitely check out the bestiary, I think. Let's check out the bestiary. If så här minns jag koka ner begränsaren till gas och slam always Pisco Demon. You have 84 HP, so that's not super high. You have 30 attack though, which is insane. You have 16 defense, you have 21 accuracy, you have 33 agility, okay, so you're very fast. You have 66 evasion, 38 magic defense. Because look at this. Like, okay, like, sure they are more, but they are 26 in attack, they are 12 in attack. They are 13 attack, Ray use also hits very hard. Then if you look like 7 defense, 8 defense, 12 defense, 16 defense on the Pisco Demon, fucking, that's almost matching Astos in defense. And Astos has the same attack as Pisco Demon. Yeah, that's why. For boss time. Yeah, this is basically like a boss. Yeah, but now we definitely want to try out until the timer is up, basically. And then we might have to turn it into the possible challenge. But then we're gonna do it in the next part if that is the case. And if we turn it into the possible challenge instead of the impossible, then, you know, like, sure. But there is no naming way in this. I'm pretty certain there is no naming way anyway in the game, sadly. Of course, and then we just miss with the bus feeds anyway, so that's the thing as well. I don't know what the chance of us getting primitive actually is, what the percentage chance is. You know? I mean, I feel like if they don't one-shot party members and we can actually get a few turns or a few hits in. See, that's the thing also, the fact that we can just miss stuff. And like, I don't know if you can get lucky in the same way as, for example, like someone playing like Final Fantasy X and doing like the impossible challenge in that, like, can we just get super mega lucky, right? Like, see, like that, boom, like now they just hit for 40 there, and then it's like yeah, good luck trying to do it with 2 party members. Yeah. Because the thing is, I know now what HP they have, like what was it, 60 or 80 or something like that. We didn't even heal up here. The party was defeated. See, the thing is, if we make it a possible challenge, should we allow 0.5 XP all the time? That's the question. See, I don't know how common the 40 damage is. It's not, but yeah. Because basically we need primitive to happen, and then we need to get 40 damage with at least one character, or we need to get the primitive, and then during the primitive we need to kill one. Because you can see sometimes they might need up to 3 attacks to kill someone sometimes. Sometimes they just kill someone in 2 attacks. Okay, that's... No. We killed 1. Because we critted for 56 there. Okay, and that wasn't a primitive. It is doable. It's definitely doable. It is doable, everyone. We saw there. That was not a primitive, and we got 1 down. Because we critted fucking 50 damage. Okay, but then like... Man, do we just restart the challenge? Because I was thinking the whole monk thing, the whole monk strat, with the fact that monk get a very powerful weapon and stuff that. Monk get both the types of nunchucks, both the regular nunchucks, and then we get the iron nunchuck in this city as well. And the iron nunchuck wasn't that super expensive either. Do we just restart the challenge? I mean, or we either spend another hour, because this has been part 4, right? Yeah, part 4 of the impossible challenge. So that's gonna do it for this time. I should just actually heal up and then actually quick save after healing up here. There we go. Just so I don't need to heal every single time. But anyway.